When back brake discs emit abnormal sounds, you should pay attention to check whether your back disc is rubbed. If you ignore this problem, the abnormal sound will not disappear, and the disc will continually be worn, which may affect the brake and bring safety risks. In this article, let's explore how to deal with the rubbing problem of discs. There are some reasons why rubbing happens. 1. The caliper is not adjusted to the right position and cannot control the deflection of the disc. This phenomenon is a common case for road bikes. When the brake stroke is less than half and the bike's caliper is rubbing the brake disc, it must be that the caliper is not adjusted in place. When the brake handle is pressed to the point where the disc is clamped, assuming that the brake lever contact position stroke is 30 mm. Adjusting the caliper to the appropriate position, if pressing at 15 to 20 mm, there is a friction sound when the caliper pad contacts the disc. This problem is a bit complicated. You better go to a bike shop to solve it. 2. The width of both sides of the wheel is different. Pay attention to whether the width of both sides of the wheel is the same. If not, you can unfasten the quick release and adjust the wheel position to solve it. 3. The upper and lower screws of the brake caliper are loose. Take off the screws, then adjust the pipe gap on both sides appropriately and fasten the screws. Pay attention to tightening the brake lever when fasten the screws. 4. Brake disc deformation. When the bike falls, the brake disc may be slightly deformed or damaged, leading to the caliper rub the brake disc. Fixing it without special tools by yourself may aggravate the deformation. It is recommended to go to a bike shop to replace or correct it. 5. There is backlash in the wheel axle. When there is backlash inside the hub, no matter how you adjust the position of the caliper, the disc will be rubbed. Before adjusting the caliper, you can shake the wheel frame to make sure there is no backlash on the left and right sides of the wheel. If there is obvious backlash or vibration in the hub, that means the hub bearing should be replaced and maintenance is required. 6. The pistons on both sides of the hydraulic brake caliper move asynchronously. You can remove the brake pad and then squeeze the brake. When the piston with less resistance comes out, do not push the piston completely out. Then dip a cotton swab in brake oil and clean around the piston. Finally, push the piston back into the caliper and clean it again. If you are still worried about disc rubbing, try the above methods for troubleshooting and maintenance. Of course, we should also pay more attention to the daily maintenance of various parts of the bike, so that we can ride farther and safer. If you have any questions about brake disc rubbing, please contact us, and we are so glad to help you.